The value of this article to the field is that it argues for the importance of field experience for pre-service teachers, and the reason it gives for this is that this experience can facilitate change in their knowledge and attitudes about diversity. And right there I'm kind of paraphrasing some of Capella Santana 2003's words, so I just want to give them credit for that. And then Phillips, also 2003, contends teacher education programs for diversity should reflect both conceptual and practical issues. So he's just recognizing that yes, we need the theory, but we also need to be out there doing it as well. We need to be acting out and having that opportunity. And this article makes it very clear to us that our pre-service teachers need the chance to get into the real classroom and to have real life experiences working with our diverse students and trying out the different things that they've heard. And one thing that this article really hits home is that our pre-service education programs, the place that diversity is given within them is not large enough. All three of our pre-service teachers have come to the same conclusion. They need more. For me, the value of this article for me, and I've mentioned it kind of throughout, is that I work with teachers who have just graduated, and I also work with teachers who've been out a long time, and part of what I do is try and challenge their view on the EAL students that they have sitting before them. And I try and support, and I am going to say it, and this does not mean all, but some of our older teachers, and just the struggles that they have in how much the classroom has changed to students who were like them, looked like them, they knew their parents from the community, to in some of our primary and elementary schools here in Prince Edward Island, over 50% of the class can now be from a different background. So that is a big change for all of our teachers, and especially those who have actually never received any training in this particular area, and I do not blame them for being daunted by it. I often try and get in that sympathy from them and let them know that the parents who have moved here with their children are really trying to make a better future for their children, and that actually they quite often had it better in their home country. They would have had the grandparents, so their family, they've left their family. They would have quite often had prestigious jobs, and right now I'm thinking quite often of our Chinese parents or our Asian parents who've come in through the PNP program, and yet when they move to the island there can be an attitude towards them that is unkind and will not make them want to stay here and will make them want to move to the big city. So this article is just a reminder again to share with others the expertise that I have, and also to encourage pre-service teachers and those who are newly out to really get as much experience as possible with the real life situations, and to spend time hopefully observing EAL teachers as well as your ordinary class teachers. Thank you so much for listening and watching my PowerPoint presentation. Take care, and it's by Ruth O'Hara. Thanks. Bye-bye.